In the wilderness, the lion doesn't seek validation from the jungle. He doesn't beg the hyenas for applause, nor does he wait for the zebra to admire his roar. He simply dominates, calm, confident, and alone if needed. The lion walks, with a mindset built not on ego, but on purpose. In a world full of noise, weakness, and dependency, the lion remains unmoved. This is the way of the Sigma, detached, disciplined, and dangerous. And in this life, if you want to win, you must learn to live like a lion. You were not born to follow the pack. You were born to rise above it. Like the lion who walks alone with silent strength, your greatest power comes when you stop seeking acceptance, detach from the expectations of others, and take full ownership of your mission. The Sigma understands that true freedom is not in controlling others, but in mastering oneself. And in this world, where everyone's chasing validation, the Sigma's indifference becomes his superpower. The lion does not lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. The lion doesn't complain when the sun is too hot or the hunt is too hard. He doesn't blame the wind, the rain, or the prey for running too fast. He adapts. He sharpens his claws and becomes better. The jungle is brutal, but it respects strength. Life is no different. If you spend your days crying about how things should be fair, how you deserve more, how others have it easier, you're already losing. You're not in a fantasy land. You're in the jungle. And in the jungle, no one cares about your excuses. The Sigma lion doesn't wait for perfect conditions. He creates them. While others are paralyzed by fear, he moves. While others overthink, he strikes. He doesn't need 10 friends to back him up. His conviction is enough. This world doesn't owe you anything. Not success, not happiness, not even fairness. But it will reward the one who is focused, fearless, and disciplined enough to earn his place. The lion earns his crown every day, so must you. The lion doesn't move in packs like the wild dogs or the hyenas. He doesn't need a crowd. He's comfortable in solitude. That's not loneliness, that's power. Because when you're alone, you're forced to confront the truth. There's no noise, no distractions, no one to impress. Just you and your mission. That's where real growth happens. The Sigma knows that walking alone doesn't make you weak. It makes you dangerous. The world today is full of people desperate to fit in, to be accepted, to be liked. But the lion doesn't care about being liked. He cares about being respected. That's the difference. Popularity fades, but power, real power, comes from within. When you learn to enjoy your own company, when you can sit with your thoughts without fear, when you can move through life without needing constant approval, you become unstoppable. A lion does not weep when he fails a hunt. He does not cry because the antelope escaped. He doesn't collapse into self-pity. He learns, he adapts, he comes back stronger. Emotional control is the mark of the Sigma. It's not that he doesn't feel, it's that he refuses to let feelings dictate his actions. The modern world promotes softness, excuses, and the glorification of emotion over reason. But the lion's way is different. You don't become great by feeling sorry for yourself. You don't build a legacy by throwing tantrums when things go wrong. Control your emotions, or be controlled by them. Every second you spend wallowing in sadness is a second your enemies gain ground. Every moment you let fear stop you, you betray your destiny. The Sigma doesn't seek revenge through rage. He seeks victory through discipline. He's not loud, not dramatic, not impulsive. He's focused, and that focus comes from emotional mastery. The lion doesn't react. He responds. And that makes all the difference. The lion is king, not by title, but by action. Every day in the wild is a test. There are no guarantees, No handouts, no safe spaces. You either hunt or you starve. The Sigma understands that past glory means nothing. What matters is what you do today. You must earn your place. Daily. Don't rest on your potential. Don't talk about what you could do. Show it, prove it, over and over again. The lion doesn't survive by talking about how great he is. He proves it every time he moves through the grass, every time he sets his eyes on a goal, every time he leaps. If you want respect, earn it. If you want freedom, fight for it. If you want power, take it. Don't wait for someone to anoint you. Crown yourself with your actions. In the jungle, no lion is waiting for a savior. He is the savior. He hunts, he protects, he builds, all on his own. There is no backup plan, no safety net, and that's why he thrives. Because when you remove dependency, you ignite greatness. That's the Sigma way. If you're waiting for someone to come rescue you, stop. The world owes you nothing. Not love, not support, not understanding. Harsh? Maybe. But true. The longer you wait for help, the further you fall behind. Want to build your dream? Then build it. Brick by brick. Alone if you must. You were not born weak. You were born with fire in your veins. The same fire that fuels the lion. You don't need validation. You don't need permission, you just need the courage to start. You know what makes a lion terrifying? He doesn't need to growl. His presence alone demands respect. That's Sigma energy. The weak brag. The strong move in silence. While others are talking, flexing, boasting. The Sigma is building, planning, striking. Don't waste energy trying to convince people who you are. Show them. Let your results speak. Let your actions echo. Be so focused on your path that you don't even hear the noise. People will talk. Let them. Lions don't concern themselves with the chatter of mice. Silence isn't weakness. It's preparation. It's strategy. It's strength under control. Master the art of silence, and your words, when you choose to speak, will carry power. Lion doesn't let just anyone roam his land. He defends it. He owns it. You must do the same with your mind, your time, and your energy. Not everyone deserves access to you. Not every conversation is worth your attention. Not every person should be allowed into your circle. The Sigma lion is selective. His focus is razor sharp. His boundaries are unshakable. He knows that energy is currency, and he spends it only on what aligns with his mission. Cut off distractions. Eliminate energy vampires. Decline invitations that don't elevate you. The more you protect your energy, the more powerful you become. The lion doesn't stay the same. He adapts, he evolves. He learns from every mistake, every failure, every loss. The Sigma does the same. He's a student of the game, never stagnant, never satisfied. While others settle, he sharpens. You must be relentless in your evolution. Upgrade your mind, strengthen your body, elevate your discipline. The goal isn't to be better than others. It's to be better than you were yesterday, day by day, inch by inch. The Sigma understands that stagnation is death, comfort is a trap, and growth is the only way forward. Read, train, build, improve, repeat. You don't get stronger by wishing, you get stronger by working. You have one life, one shot, and every day that passes is one less you'll get. So stop playing small, stop waiting for signs, stop chasing comfort. Become the Sigma, the lion, the ruler of your fate. Move in silence, strike with purpose, trust yourself, train yourself, master yourself, live like the lion, and the world will never see you the same again.